dCAD is a vector drawing program, so that means you have to be accurate when you're drawing things. So let's pick the line command, draw a line. We'll start a line down toward the bottom of the screen, and I click with the left button of the mouse. That sets the first point of my line. Now you notice as I'm tracking up here, there's a beige indicator showing. If I swing to the left or the right, the indicator goes off. If I want to draw a line straight up, I leave the indicator on and I simply type a distance. So if you were working in the imperial system and you wanted to draw a line, say 3.75 units long or 3 feet 9 inches, you would type it and hit the enter key. That line's precisely that length. And I'll hit the right mouse button to finish off drawing a line. Let's do that again. I'll draw a line, but this time I'll press the F8 key before I start. And now I'll set my start point. See how as I move up, I can't track straight up. I press the F8 key again, and now I can track straight up. So I'll draw a line, this time 4.5 units long, and hit the right mouse button to finish. Because it's so precise, you can click any entity that you draw, right-click, and left-click on Properties, and up pops the information about that line. There's its length, 4.5 units. If you were working in the survey field, that might be 4.5 meters long. So that's how one draws a line perfectly vertical. You, of course, can draw a line horizontally. So draw a line. We could start here and head across in that direction. Let's go 2.5 units in that direction and finish off with the right mouse button. But quite often you want to draw a sequence of lines. That's done by draw line. We'll start down the bottom. We'll go straight up, and I'll type, say, 3.6 units long. Hit the enter key. Now I'll come across here to 0.75 units long and hit the enter key to finish. So those lines are precisely joined or butt one at one another. Because that tracking is on, you can also draw lines at finite angles. So we'll start again. Draw a line from here. Let's go up 1.5 units. Now as I move to the right and swing my mouse, can you see you can head off at 45 degrees to the horizontal, and we'll type 1.35 units long. Then we can track this in this direction and draw, say, 1.756 if you were working in the materials manufacturing. You might want to be as precise as that, and the right mouse button finishes off. So each one of those lines is precisely the length that I typed and is vector. We could print it, it would be accurate, and it's a model of what it is that we're going to build. This could be a piece of metal with a chamfer on the corner here, or it could represent the boundaries of a site in a survey plan. So I hope you get the idea. You draw with precision with vector drawing programs like dCAD. Here's an example of a drawing in which a drafter has been very, very precise. All of the lines in this drawing happens to be a tank, so this is a longitudinal section through a tank in the steel detailing area, and there's a cap over a porthole in the tank there and some paddles running through. But if we magnify this area through here, see the pieces of steel which are in red here, up the lines in there saying how this steel is going to be assembled are very, very precise. 100 meters, a certain fall running through here over in this direction. The center of the porthole from the tank, from the base of the tank, is to be 1,000 units up. In this discipline they work in millimeters, so that's 1,000 millimeters up from the base of the tank will be the center line for the porthole that will allow fluid to escape from the tank when it's released. So can you see you draw with precision in the majority of disciplines that we use computer-aided design in?